In this video I'll explain how to create a matrix that contains only zeros or NAs using the R programming language. So without too much talk, let's dive into the R code. So in this video I will show you two examples, and the first example will create a matrix that contains only zeros. And we can do that, as you can see, in line 2 of the code. So in this line of code I'm applying the matrix function, and within the matrix function I'm specifying that I want to create a matrix containing only zeros. Then I'm specifying the ncol argument to tell the matrix function how many columns my matrix should have. And I'm applying the nrow argument to specify the number of rows. So if you run line 2 of the code, you can see that at the top right of RStudio a new matrix object is appearing, which is called mat0. And we can print this matrix to the bottom in the RStudio console by running line 3 of the code. And after running this line of code, you can see that we have created a new matrix which contains 6 rows and 4 columns, and all the cells in this matrix are equal to 0. So in this first example I have explained how to create a matrix that contains only zeros. However, it's also possible to specify different values in the matrix function, and this is what I want to show you in line 5 of the code. So in this line I'm specifying that I want to create a matrix that contains only NA values. And beside the NA that I'm specifying in the middle of this row, I'm using exactly the same syntax as in the first example. So if you run line 5 of the code, you can see that another matrix is returned at the top right, which is called matNA, and we can print this matrix to the bottom in the RStudio console by running line 6 of the code. So after running this line of code, you can see at the bottom that we have created a matrix containing only NA values. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. In case you want to learn more on this topic, you may check out my homepage statisticsglobe.com, because on my homepage I have recently published a tutorial in which I'm explaining the content of this video in some more detail. I will put a link to this tutorial into the description of the video, so you can find it there. If you have liked this video, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'll try to respond to all comments as soon as I can. Furthermore, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified about future video releases. I have already published about 500 videos on this channel, and I'm releasing new videos on a daily basis. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video.